Twosies in a pod. I'm your host Zeta. To my left, I got the Jolly Green Giant graphic content.
What up?
Yo, tell us a little bit about yourself, graphic. What do you like in life? What do you like out of life?
Sleep.
Yo, that's a fact, yo. This nigga. What else?
Just being happy.
What
Money.
makes you happy?
Okay, I see we're all gonna talk today. Let's go. Interaction.
What makes you happy? Zen.
Zen.
Graphic content makes me happy.
Doing shit.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man. Let's get deep into the meat and potatoes of graphic content, man. What makes you happy? You know what? What pisses you off?
Just people who copy niggas, I guess.
But I copy niggas sometimes.
Nah, I mean like people who obviously bite somebody, I guess, or does something after somebody does it, or putting something on blast for no reason. Meaning like
Example.
well, like if something comes out and the person posts about it to let other niggas know their shit. That's like you're not gonna get no benefit from that, so that pisses me off.
Give me an example.
Some little niggas, they found out about some new shit that's fire. So then they posted about it, showing everybody about the new shit that's fire.
Oh, see, you're being vague, so nobody's gonna know what you're talking about. So
I'm not giving them promo though.
All right, so what graphic is talking about is TuneCore. So here's the deal. So TuneCore is a service that allows regular niggas like y'all to post music on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, and all that shit. TuneCore is good because it lets you know how much money. We used to use TuneCore before, we signed some papers and shit that we still don't know what we got ourselves into. But yeah, we used to use that, and it was pretty good. Like they let you know how much money you made. I remember when we got like our first $7. We were mad hype. It was like it took like 23 tracks or something to get like $7. But yo, it was the first time we legit made money from our music instead of just giving that shit away for free. It let us know that niggas was actually buying that shit. So I guess he's mad about whack niggas or like certain whack niggas letting other whack niggas know about TuneCore because now it removes the facade that nice niggas like me managed to get on these streaming sites just by being nice. You know what I mean? Like there's no more somebody being like, oh, you're on all those things? Wow, it must be because you're good. It must be because you're doing shit. Like, no. Now niggas is like, nah, you're on there because you use TuneCore. And,
It just ruins the foolery of
But I mean, everybody has to start somewhere. You can't hate the player, my nigga. You can't even hate the whack players.
Nah.
You gotta hate the game.
I hate them niggas.
So it's like now if niggas know about TuneCore, then we gotta step it up to the next level, which we did. So now they gotta figure out what we doing now.
That shit's trash.
But I feel you. You don't even want them to get close. That's cool. So,
nothing really pisses me off, but shit like that, like business wise, shit pisses me off. But
oh, but shout out to TuneCore. Y'all niggas is You're doing good things out there.
But yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Sprite Cherry. This shit is very good. Shout out to everybody who thought this was vodka, some other alcoholic beverage. Y'all don't know me.
I thought you was gonna drink water.
Yeah, I'm supposed to drink water, yo. I have this thing called sciatica. It's this thing that you get when you're old. And so I have this pain right here. Look. Nah, but that shit hurts like a motherfucker. But some nigga on the train yesterday, when we was all on the train, yeah, we still ride trains. We got whips and all that, but we still ride trains. By whips, I mean we got the belts in the closet and shit for the bad kids. But yo, so we were on the train and some niggas looking at me stretch, and he's giving me that grill like, and I'm like, you know, I don't know if y'all know me, y'all know like every time niggas do such shit, I get ready, yo. Like on the train, I just get ready to fight. Like I start to like put my phone away and shit like that. Just act like I'm not ready to fight, but I am ready to fight. So this nigga just grilling me with the only Latino face, nigga. Like I'm about to either rape you or kill you. So I'm like, ugh. And he's like, yo, what's wrong? What's wrong with you?
No, he asked you about his phone.
Oh yeah, he asked me about his phone. Way to ruin a good story. So no. So yeah, he's like, yo, do you know how to back out? I'm trying to back out of this, and I'm like, back out, and it's a Samsung phone. So I'm like, I think so. I think you have to hit the back button, nigga. And he's like, go ahead, try it. So I'm like, yo, if this nigga tries to cut my face while I'm like trying to back out of his phone, it's gonna be problems. Cause my girl is right there, you know, across from me, and I'm not gonna just stand for it. You know, I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm not gonna get washed in front of my girl. And if I do get washed, somebody's getting killed. So, and plus he's there, and I always love for this nigga to see me get into shit. 'Cause, I don't know. Because I feel like I'm going to die first, and he's going to be the one to tell my story and shit. And I want him to be like, yo, this nigga used to wild out on niggas. But anyway, I digress. This motherfucker is like, yo, he don't know how to back out. So he's on Snapchat. So I hit the back button, and it says keep or discard. And I put discard. And it's like keep or discard. And then I put discard. And nothing happens. And I'm like, oh shit, this nigga legit got a problem. So in my head, so now I'm like, I'm really into the situation. Now I'm trying to fix it, you know, because that's just me. But then in my head, I'm like, yo, watch it. Because now you into it. And you for a split second, you could have got a whole $1.50, nigga.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what a $1.50 is, it is the price of a token back in 1998. But no, what it really is, it's when somebody slices your face from like your temple area to your chin area in a nice
Nike.
curvy motion. Yes, almost Nike, yes. Or Newport, depending on what side you fall on. But yo, so I could have gotten a $1.50 that little moment where I actually got interested. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo, she's not backing up. She's not backing up.
Nah, Joey and I was watching him.
Yeah.
Aww.
That nigga like a dope fiend.
That's facts. But eventually I backed out. I hit the menu button. I held it. It was one of the older Galaxies, so I had to hold it. It said, you want to back out of everything? I was like, yeah. He was mad grateful. But I gave him the phone back, and this nigga's still grilling me. So I'm like, all right. Now I'm back to thinking you trying to $1.50 my ass. So I look at him like... And he's like, you all right? So now I'm at the point of the story where I was gonna, you know... He's like, yo, all right? And I'm like, yo, I got this pain, yo. It's sciatica. He's like, oh, you got sciatica? That's what you need. You need to drink a lot of water. You need to drink more water. You don't drink water, right? I'm like, wow, you're good. I don't really drink water unless I'm soaking in the bathtub and the water goes up and then the shit just goes down. I can't help but swallow that shit after I already pissed in it. But,
Why?
So
He became a physicist.
he's like, yeah, you need to drink more water and you need to eat bananas. And I'm like, and he took me back to karate school. And I remember every time I used to go to karate school, Sensei Bolo used to toss a banana at me. Pause. He used to toss the banana to me, and I used to eat it. I used to have to eat it right in front of him. Double pause. And I'm like, and I remember always wondering, like, why we gotta eat bananas? And then my sister told me it's because, you know, when you're walking, and then you go like this, and then you're like, oh shit, and then like you get embarrassed because like it's nothing you could do. So eating bananas supposedly helps you not do shit like that, because it's higher potassium, and potassium, SOD, and potassium is what stops you from doing shit like that, and apparently it helps you with this pain. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna keep y'all posted after this Sprite cherry. I'm gonna get into my water shit. So yeah, that's my little riveting story right there about water, bananas, and Puerto Rican heroin addicts. Shouts to my Boricuas, by the way. What's up? What you gotta talk about, Graf? Michelle, how you been?
Been good.
How you feel about being my girl still?
I love being your girl.
Oh my God. I love you loving to be my girl. I really do.
Joey's like, what up?
I know a lot of women that are just sick of their men. So I'm happy you're not one of them.
Nah.
And if you are one of them, I'm happy you're at least happy enough to be able to lie about that shit.
No lies
And
over
act like,
here.
oh my God, thank you. That is love. Well, you know what? I am still happy being with you.
I hope so.
I really am. Because that booty, ooh, that booty. But that's not the only reason I'm with you. I'm with you because we had a kid together. And our kid is beautiful. And our kid respects me more than she respects you. And that will keep me here for life. Team Dad. But no, in all seriousness.
Oh my God, my
I'm
aunt,
still
she
in
loves
love.
her Uncle Joey.
Oh my gosh, she loves her Uncle Joey. No, but seriously, babe. I'm still in love with you.
I'm still in love with you, babe.
All right, that's enough, man. Like,
And Joey's
niggas ain't
like,
trying to
yo,
hear that
this
shit.
is why I don't come over here.
Yo, facts. Yo, let's talk. What do you feel about love?
What do you mean?
Talking to the mic, baby.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What do you feel about
what's
women?
your views on it? Your
What's the first
personal-
time you ever fell in love? Let's talk about it. What was her name?
How old were you?
Love is like,
Yeah, how old were you?
like love.
Were you in high school?
Oh. What do you mean? Like, but that's not like love. That's like,
Wait, were you in high school? Jahaira was high school?
that's not the first girl like I OD liked.
Okay, so who's the first girl you only liked and made your body just feel the butterflies?
So one day I'm in art class and this nigga's not there. Rated R.
Okay.
He wasn't there for some reason. Both these, all my friends was absent that day or cut class. So I'm here with some girl that I have English class with, and I don't really talk with her. But I'm like, I gotta talk with her because I'm fucking bored in art class.
What's her name?
Was she pretty?
No, like she was pretty, but she wasn't like pretty. But like that's not.
So
the
that's not what caught your attention.
No. That's not the girl that like started. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's saying, let me tell the fucking story is what he's saying.
this I'm talking with her, but I'm cool with her. So you know, it's like whatever. It's like so. There's some other girl that's bad, right? But I don't start talking to her. 'Cause I'm like, she's bad. She's Ecuador. I knew she was Ecuadorian, so she's kind of nice with me because
Shout
of that.
out to all my Ecuadorians and
So
all the other countries with flags that look like Colombian flags.
So she had some friend come through because she cuts class in the class.
Lit.
So I'm like, oh, but you know I'm mad buns, and I didn't say shit first.
Facts.
So, and I'm like, okay, she looks wild Puerto Rican. Like her name's Marisol,
Mm.
and I'm like, oh,
Wait, is that Marisol?
that's Marisol.
Nah. Wait, that's Marisol. OD.
Wait, so this is high school?
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, but Marisol. I thought this was another Mari. Alright, let's keep going.
But I don't know. Like I just started liking her because she was hood. She was Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Um, she she was just she talked to me first and we talking about bullshit and she's like, oh, you know how to draw? I'm like, yeah, I know how to draw.
I didn't know you know how to
I
draw.
didn't know you know how to. I didn't know you know how to draw.
Yeah, I don't know. I just was nice in art class.
All right, but keep going.
And I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, I was mad bun, so I'm like, oh, this bitch is talking to me, and
Such a gentleman.
so she's like, also like they started talking about all their boyfriends, right?
Okay.
And I'm just there like the only nigga, and they just laughing with me because they're like, you hearing all our shit.
They might have thought you were gay, but keep going.
Nah, because then Marisol was like, yo, you got a girlfriend? And I'm just mad scared, and I'm just like, nah.
Should have been like, I do now.
And she's like, oh, but why not? And I'm just like, mad scared still. Like, what do you mean? She's like, nah, you cute. And I'm just like,
Ooh.
and I'm just like mad surprised because back then I was just, and I don't know, I was just trying to do, I was just like into like chilling with friends or whatever the fuck. I was just
Yeah.
mad buns.
We all disclaimer. We were all virgins in high school.
Yeah, like I was just whatever. But she looked good money, so I was just like, and she was like, you a virgin? And I'm just like in shock, right? Because I'm trying to like, yo, should I tell her the truth or just play it off?
Yeah.
And the girl that knew me from the English class,
Yeah.
she's looking at me smiling because she's like, this nigga don't know what the fuck to say. And she's like, what he's about to say. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm a virgin. She's like, oh, nah, like,
That was kind of a turn on for a lot of girls in high school.
huh?
In my case, that was kind of a turn on for girls in
Of
high school.
course.
Like, I don't know if she was whatever, but she was like, yo, to be honest, my mans was older than me. He was 18. He took my shit. And I was just like, I was like,
Did she say?
yeah. Like, she was just hood. But that shit made me like her more. I'm like, oh,
Of
she
course.
dead ass.
This nigga loves hood chicks, man. I don't know what it is about you, but
You love hood chicks?
yo, he
too?
loves hood chicks.
I don't know,
Like he likes hood rats.
Yeah, like, I just like straightforward. Like, don't
What's
be.
a hood rat to you? What do you mean?
Like, if they straightforward like that. Like,
To
yo,
me?
this, like, they
To
just
me,
use certain words.
I don't know if I want to say hood rat. Like now that you've asked me for the definition, I'm not sure. Maybe he doesn't like hood rats, but
It's like
I feel
bodies.
I feel like a hood rat is just like she was raised in the hood. All she knows is hood, and like the
And she
classiest.
talks like a nigga?
Like, she
She
wears
talks like a
ups.
dude. Yeah, she definitely talks like a nigga.
She wears Air Forces.
Yeah, she wears ups. And well, in these days, she would wear Jordans probably.
Yeah, probably.
the ones. Or not even. She might wear all the numbers. B.
Yeah.
Um.
Or
Hoodies.
or Timbs.
Actually, no. Hood rats wear the sevens. I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of like hood Johns with the sevens.
Cause Fab made them shits famous.
Whatever. But go ahead.
Oh, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm hype or whatever for no reason. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck to do. And she's like, yeah, and if you just let me know, and I'll just take your shit. And I'm over here like, yo, how this sped up so fast? Like my
That's
mind is
funny.
just like fucked up right now. And I'm
Okay,
just
so at that time, were you trying to lose it meaningfully, or were you trying to just lose it?
I was just trying to move it. Lose it like meaningfully, which was my downfall because I feel like
They be praying for that downfall.
because when she said that shit, I was so like surprised. I was just like I took a deep breath, like okay,
All right.
and
This one's for you, Pop. So you ended up not doing anything.
Nah, I ended up not doing anything. But she was just mad nice. Like, she would give me the only hugs.
In retrospect, are you happy that you did nothing, or are you unhappy? That, or you like what would you what?
It's I don't really. I'm not really mad. I didn't do anything with her. Cause I feel like if I would have, if I feel like if I would have fucked her, I would have just flooded her shit. I feel like I would have had 5 kids before high school finished.
Probably with that one session, you would have had 5 kids in that pregnancy.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe maybe that it was just not meant to be for me to smash in high school. Because I feel like I would have just did whatever when it came to her. Because I was just too hyped.
So who was
shit.
your first girlfriend?
Wait, so that girl right there that asked you if you lost your virginity, she was your first love?
Yeah,
Just because like there was so much interest.
yeah, like within 5 seconds. Yeah,
And this is Marisol.
yeah. But then she left, and I was just like emo as fuck. Like,
She left the school.
yeah, like she just dropped out because she was on her hood shit.
Shouts to Joey, man. Nigga went through all high school being buns. Nigga graduated high school. Or no, he dropped out of high school and just did a whole 180 and became like MS-13 like overnight. Yo, like it's crazy. But yeah, keep going. Let's go.
But what
So who was the girl after? Like, when's the next time you fell in love? Well, like, what girl made you forget about Marisol? Yo, shout out to Marisol. If you're looking at this, you're probably not. But if you ever see this Marisol, you owe him some pussy.
The
Obviously,
next
I'm
girl,
joking. You don't know owe him anything. But you should give it up.
nigga, I would blow her shit back. Like dead ass.
He's like, yes, if you're watching this.
If you're watching this, your back will be blown.
Nigga. But the next girl would be this girl, fucking Jahaira.
So let's talk about Jahaira.
Why you say her name like that?
Cause bitch made me hate bitches forever.
Oh, she was your Vanessa.
She's the one who hurt you.
Yeah. Like she fucking. But it was my fault, cause I was just beasting like.
And I don't hate women, by the way. But
I don't hate women.
But we get what you're saying. Like, she made you like
In that-
alert with women.
Yeah,
how
like
they
in
are,
that
right?
time period, I just got pissed off.
So what happened?
Oh nah, like yo, the thing is, I fucked up. Like she lived in my building, so
Wait. Let's backtrack a little bit. Marisol was what? Puerto Rican?
Marisol was Puerto Rican.
Lit.
And is this still high school?
No, this was after high school.
No, after high school, she was still Puerto Rican. But was she Puerto Rican mixed with something else?
Nah, she was pure.
Yo, can we take a break to just talk about Puerto Ricans for a second? Oh my God, Puerto Rican women.
Puerto Rican woman.
All Puerto Rican women?
All Puerto Rican women, except for one. There's one Puerto Rican woman out there that I know who's not. Every other one in the world, 99.9999 bar, can get it. All of them. It's something about them that's like they're so beautiful and they're so easy. It's crazy. No disrespect to you Puerto Ricans. Like when I say easy, I'm saying that as a compliment.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah, it's like y'all know what y'all want,
Yeah.
and y'all not afraid to say it.
Okay.
Like,
Well, obviously, nigga, this girl was only like 15 and she knew what she wanted.
yeah, I feel like y'all just.
Y'all got the right perspective. and
I feel
shit.
like y'all put niggas on a pedestal for anything, just cause like it's like, oh, he I don't know, he uses big pens. Like, I love him.
No.
He has the rollerball. I don't know. He plays pool really well. I have to marry him. But it just all that have to marry him shit just end up being sex and fire sex and
then kids.
This is no fucking kids. And it's a wrap. Then it's over. Then we move on to the next Puerto Rican. But my thing is like the way Dominicans be beasting for money.
Yeah.
Like Puerto Ricans just beast for a good time. They just want to be happy. In my opinion, from my experience, they just want to be happy. They just want to have a good time. They just want to be acknowledged a little bit, and they give you good plus.
Yeah.
So moving on to Jahaira. What's Jahaira?
Dominican.
Dominicans.
How do you feel about Dominican women?
Dominicans is alright. I mean, I'm Dominican, so I'm not gonna shit on Dominicans.
They know,
Dominicans. I mean, the bad ones is bad, but you know, like I don't know. I'm Dominican, so I never really like. I like shit that's different.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dominicans. Yeah, alright. Puerto Rican niggas love Dominicans though. The way Dominican niggas love Puerto Ricans.
Nah.
I don't think so.
So you think Puerto Ricans love Puerto Ricans?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, trust me. Puerto Rican niggas love Dominicans.
No.
Nah.
I'm bugging. I mean, of course, there's
I can't vibe with a Dominican girl. They're too like.
Michelle, how do you feel about Dominicans? Since you clearly racist.
You're Dominican.
I'm talking about Dominican women.
And I'm Puerto Rican.
Well, you're prejudiced against Dominican women. Why?
I'm not prejudiced towards Dominican women.
I think you are.
I'm not.
And I'm gonna tell my mother. Ma! Yo, shouts to you niggas who call your moms ma.
Me.
When I know you were raised wrongly when you call your you.
Yeah.
Well, with the exception of
A lot
Joey.
of Puerto Rican people will call their mother ma.
Oh, that shit disgusts me. You will never hear my daughter. You'll never hear my daughter say ma.
People take it to the act.
I hate ma. Oh my god, what the fuck is ma? And then moms who respond to ma, like y'all failed. Mommy is the term. Mommy or mom. And when they say mom, it can't be mom. It has to be mom or mom. I'm dead ass. Y'all can laugh, but it's certain things that, it's just important. Call your mom's mommy. Call your father papi.
No.
Or papa. Or daddy. But don't dad. No fucking dad. Let's not do that shit.
It's the white shit.
It's trash. Shout out to my white people. Fuck all of y'all.
So let's get back to Jahaira.
Yeah.
So she lived in my building, right? She lived on the second floor.
What building was this? No address, just cross street.
Like it was in the Gun Hill area, and
No good, no bueno.
Like in 2000 and
There's nothing good in Gun Hill.
like like in 2006.
2 train sucks, 5 train sucks. Oh, there is a nice hotel at Gun Hill by like Dyer Avenue and shit like that. I mean, like in that, like I don't know. That hotel's fire though. They got the mirror in the ceiling and shit. Woo! Possibilities. Let's go.
But this was like, what's crazy? I feel like the time period affected like everything, kinda. Cause 2006 was when niggas was selling drugs heavy, like
heavily.
Like you seen the H2s, the Hummer H2s with the spinning rims.
Oh my god, the Spreewells.
The Boost Mobile bleeps.
Shout out to Fat Joe. Where you at?
And it's just like money was very important in 06.
I miss those bleeps.
Of course you do.
That shit was fire. Shit was $20.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm kind of mad at y'all because I wasn't into the bleep shit. I never got into that.
I was mad poor. I had to have
that was the Nextel shit? The chirp?
Yeah.
Damn, that was the walkie-talkie shit, right?
Yeah, when bitches used to call you, they wouldn't even like bleep you first. Like, you know how there's the alert? They'd just be like, you there?
They'd be like, yo.
Making
sure you're not with someone
And
else.
I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Word, I used to be like, they used to be like, yeah, just chirp me. I'd be like, that's the new way of asking me for my number. They used to be like, no, nigga, chirp me. I'm like, I don't know what this chirp is. 64622. Dub, nigga. You ain't got the chirp. You ain't got the work.
She used to live in my building, and I was. Yo, the crazy shit is, the reason I know her is because of her. Like, one day.
What?
So I'm gonna explain. Like, one day, they fucking. Alright, this is like the real shit. So, my lights was turned off, right?
Okay.
So, but then you know, the bill got paid and shit. But then the Con Ed nigga, I don't know what kind of hood ass Con Edison niggas work for them. But for some reason, this nigga was mad hood and slow. Like, this nigga had to have me show him where the fucking boxes are to turn the fucking lights back on.
Probably his first day.
I don't know, because this nigga was mad hood. So I'm over here showing him the back of the building. I never been there before. My mom's like, yo, just take this nigga to the back of the fucking building because your father not here. So I'm just like, alright. So I take this nigga to the back of the building in the basement. So Jahaira's window is in the back of the basement. But I don't know this yet. I just see some bad bitch calling me from the window with her bad bitch cousin. And I'm just like, yo, two tones, it's two different skin tones. They both bad. So they're like, psst.
Oh my god, that's so sexy.
Yo, like, I was just like, my senses look up. So I look up, I see two bad bitches calling me. I'm just like, what is this? They're like, yo.
I see dreams come true, Papa.
I'm just like, what's up? She was like,
I try to chirp you.
nah, like she's like, yo, like, what's your name? And I'm just mad paranoid and buns and confused because my mind went from getting my lights back on to this bitch is bad.
Alright.
So I'm just like, the kind of nigga's looking at me like, yo, where I go? I'm just like, over there. Like, you gotta go over there. And this nigga's looking at me like, this nigga just done my shit.
This nigga got fired over some buns.
So
that's the way you do it.
So I'm just like, hey, like, so what's your name? She's like, Jahaira. And I'm just like, that shit's wild Spanish. And before this, I didn't really like hear Spanish names like that. Like, she was just like,
Jahaira.
Yeah.
That's such a Dominican name.
Jahaira.
Yeah. And then her cousin's mad hype, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, why they hype for me? And
you're the chosen one, nigga.
They just, I guess they didn't know me, so I guess they just seen some Puerto Rican nigga.
They felt your backed up aura.
And I don't know. They probably just thought I had bread or whatever, because
thought you had cum for days.
So they didn't, like, I don't know. So I'm just like, alright. So what floor you live on? They're like, the second floor, 2F, and I'm just like,
oh my god. Wait. So was this one of those buildings that is just 2F and 2R, or is this one of those buildings that it was like 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F, 2G? All right.
But I was just like, this bitch told me her door number, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna go.
Wait, so you didn't know this chick from a hole in the wall?
No.
Oh shit!
Like, I didn't know her at all.
Jiggy.
So I'm over here paranoid, and the Con Ed nigga comes out, and he's like, alright, your lights is on, it's all good.
Yo, I know you was dumb hard, yo. A new chick. And then again, either that or scared, because I would have thought they was trying to jump my ass.
I was confused. I was just like, these bitches is bad. Like,
how old were you? Like 18?
I was 18.
Okay.
And I'm just like, yo, when the fuck did this happen? So I'm mad hype. So I call Rob, and I'm just like, yo, Rob, there's two bitches in the building.
Yo, shout out to Rob. Oxy code on.
They fuck with me, but I don't know why. And Rob's like, nigga, you Spanish.
Damn.
And I'm just like, yo, Rob, you know, I'm Spanish, but I'm not Spanish. And he's like, nah, but they don't know that, though. And I'm like, what the fuck that mean? He's like, nigga, they think you just like them. So just pretend to be just like them, nigga. You should be good money. And I'm just like,
Axe.
yo, my nigga, but I'm broke. This is before, like, this is like
They are Dominican.
a long time ago. And fresh out of high school, drop out, no GED,
Damn.
no job.
Hashtag fail.
So I'm just like, yo, these bitches are Dominican, dude. Like, I'm gonna need bread.
Yo, not to cut you off, but yo, it's crazy in life how this nigga makes so much money now. And like so much more money than a lot of niggas that I know who graduated on time. And it's just crazy how, you know, shit could just turn around. It's all about connections, yo.
Yeah, so, you know,
What happened?
so I go up, so I wait a while, because I'm still, like, scared as fuck, because I'm like, yo, this bitch is Dominican. She probably has a drug dealer pops, drug dealer moms.
Damn, nigga, you stereotyping hard right now.
Yo,
So,
I'm like, yo, I gotta be prepared, so I can't look soft.
I mean, that shit is dead factual, but still, you still the stereotype. Yeah.
So I knock on her door.
Mm.
I'm mad buns. I'm just like, yo, if her pops open the door.
Yo, what kind of knock was it? Cause was it one of your stupid pussy ass knocks?
Nah.
that you
Like,
do
I was
here?
dead ass, like
Like a
on
baby
point.
knock?
Or did you do the Puerto Rican? Yeah,
Indeed.
Puerto Rican niggas love knocking like that.
Nah, dead ass was like,
This nigga dead ass breaking my microphone, B.
nah, but I knocked like 3 times, like hard. So, cause
So
yeah, like
that's good. That's white.
so. And I hear like mad little kids screaming. I don't know what the fuck is this. 'Cause I only seen 2 bad bitches, so I'm just like, these bitches got kids. So I'm just like, yo, I don't know what the fuck to expect. So someone opens the door. I hear like a little girl Spanish accent saying, "The door." So
La puerta.
so the door opens, and Jahaira's there with the broom, and I'm just
With the broom.
with the broom.
Okay.
She was gonna sweep you off your feet. motherfucker.
So she's like, I'm cleaning.
She was cleaning the house.
Yo, this bitch was looking bad as fuck. I'm just like, yo, you bitches just be cleaning, looking bad as fuck like that. I'm trying to focus. Like, she's like, yeah, so what's up? I'm just like,
You need a dustpan, bitch?
I'm just like, nah, you know, you said 2F, and you know, 2F's here. You know, what's up? She's like, nah, I'm just cleaning, and
Oh my god.
like, she sounds so good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like hearing this voice, and I'm just like, I'm too hype. And it was over. Like, she was like, but you know what's crazy? She kept mentioning her cousin, and at the time, I'm just
so she
like,
was trying to hook you up.
but at the time, I wasn't trying to hear her cousin. I was just looking at this bad bitch. Like, I want this one. Like, she
Yeah.
lives in my building. That's easy access. But
Damn, yo, when you a virgin, you gotta get what you can get. But go ahead.
But you know, that's Jahaira. Like,
So what ended up happening with Jahaira?
shit, nigga. Like, I just ended up spending mad time with her.
When you say mad time, like, well, you just go to. So y'all never smashed?
yo, this is the thing. Like,
Well, of course y'all never smashed.
yeah, like,
I know when you smashed for the first time. We can
But-
fast forward to that if you want.
Let him finish telling his story.
yo,
Yeah.
the thing is, I think I fucked up with her. Cause one day she takes a shower. She comes downstairs, picks me up. Her hair is all wet. She's in her like robe, whatever the fuck. And she's like, come upstairs. And she starts asking me questions like, yo, how old are you? I'm just like, 18. She's like, oh, you look mad young though, like dead ass.
Like, oh, you're just a baby.
And she's like, she's not saying her age. But I don't care at the moment, right?
You wasn't ready for that.
So she's like, are you a virgin? And I kind of like, yo, I'm 18 now. Like, can I still tell bitches I'm a virgin? And I'm just like, I'm mad dumb because I want it to be real. I'm like, yeah, I'm a virgin. Yo, after that shit, it's like I just like, now looking back, I feel like I got dubbed because of that shit.
Damn.
Like, if I would have said nah, but I got like only 2 bodies and shit out of high school. She would have been good money. I didn't have to tell her the real shit.
I would assume that was a turn on.
Nah, like
Nah,
she's obviously.
Certain women ain't trying to be anybody's first. Certain women just want the good pipe.
Yeah. Like after that, she was just like,
You
oh.
can still teach someone.
Yeah, but I could tell.
But you see how a Puerto Rican said that's not a problem.
Yeah.
And a Dominican said that's a problem.
Yeah, like
This goes back to my saying that Puerto Ricans are beautiful and easy. Like
Yeah,
they're just like they just like sex is a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a virgin, so I'll help him out.
Yeah.
Let's have a good time.
like Marisol.
That's why I fuck with y'all Puerto Ricans, yo. Dominicans, y'all just y'all pussies be smelling mad good though. So shout out to La Misol. They don't, hopefully we get a sponsor from them because y'all do big things.
But yeah, like, and yo, you know what's crazy? Her cousin, like, forever, like, was just used to look at me like, yo, you do mad nice shit for her. And I used to just tell her like, yeah, because, that's.
I love her.
Nah, I didn't say that.
But you did.
In a different way, probably. But she just used to look at me like, yo, this nigga does mad shit for her. Like,
Wow, what you used to do for her?
So went to the store.
I used to go to, like, I used to buy her, like, chips and shit. And, she used to, like, pineapple soda or whatever the fuck.
I love pineapple soda.
That means she swallowed. She was trying to get you to drink pineapple.
But yeah, like I just used to do little shit for her that I knew,
cocoloso.
that I knew she liked. But she just used to see me like a nigga that she just fucks with OD.
Damn.
But you know what? I feel like it's because I feel like I could have probably now it would be different. Like when I was younger, I used to be too scared to do shit.
Yeah, now you got mad money, nigga. Like obviously, it don't matter how the fuck she feels. Nigga.
Nah, I feel like when I was 18, I was just still like paranoid of the girl being like, yo, what the fuck you doing?
What's your ideal woman?
I don't know, Puerto Rican.
Yo, this nigga's ideal woman.
Niggas with Puerto Rican. He said just Puerto Rican.
Nah, Puerto
is
Rican.
But no, Joe, this nigga graphics ideal woman is this right here. Nah, but what's the ideal woman for real?
Like she can't be soft. Like she has to be hood, but she can't be no ratchet type hood. If that makes sense.
I thought you like ratchet.
Not that ratchet. I don't want her to.
Nigga, you was in love with Lisa.
Lisa, yo, you know what's weird? Like Lisa was hood, but then
Lisa Puerto Rican?
yeah, she was
Of
like
course.
Puerto Rican and black.
That's fire.
Word. But she was hood, but then she was listening to like
A Boogie.
no, she was hood and then listening to
Mark Anthony?
Mark Anthony and like Avril Lavigne or Blink 182, and then she was like she used to wear like that gothic shit.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at him like, what the fuck are you, my nigga, or whatever. But
So what you're saying, black and Puerto Ricans can't listen to rock music?
no, it's just she was mad hood and she's telling me she was like some gothic bitch.
So do you internally believe that she's hood or that she's goth? Or that she's both?
She's both. She's like a hybrid type shit. But
So you got a girl that can do both. What's the probs?
oh no, she could do both. But
What would you like to tell the women out there who have been interested in dating graphic content?
not like
Because there are women out there like that. I don't know if
she
you
can't wear
know. No, don't say she
sweatpants.
can't. Say you can't. Look at the lens and be like, look, you can't do this.
You can't wear sweatpants all the time.
Oh, they're not gonna like you.
Or like UGG boots all the time.
They're not gonna like you. What about when
There's
they get
a
their
lot of women
periods?
that don't wear Uggs all the time.
I know women who get their periods for 2 weeks.
He said all the time.
I know too.
Yeah, I know, but those women might want to wear sweatpants just because they're on their period, and then they probably just want to wear sweatpants for 2 weeks without their period.
Still not all the time.
That
That's
is all the
2
time because
weeks.
it's 4 weeks in a month.
It's still not all the time. There's still 2 other
Oh,
weeks.
it's only period and no period, and that's it. Sweatpants. What's wrong with sweatpants?
Nah, like some
Sweatpants?
I really don't like sweatpants.
Okay.
you know, like
But my reason for like not liking sweatpants is different.
that shit just looks
It's
mad.
because my dick print ain't as big as I would like for it to be with the sweatpants. I'm starting to think y'all niggas is lying on Instagram with y'all fucking y'all
But
putting.
we talking about women wearing sweatpants.
Well, some women be having dick prints too, like So I don't know. It depends on where we at.
Nah, like sweatpants just look bummy. If you wear baggy sweatpants all the time, like
Yeah, that's not gonna do it for me.
How about a woman that wears sneakers all the time?
she can wear sneakers
Fuck
all
all
the
that.
time.
What do you like in a woman? Like, are you an ass man, titty man, face man, mouth man, neck man,
Mouth matters.
belly man,
She can have a belly.
hip man?
Not no brolic belly. Like, don't come through with no fucking.
A little muffin top.
A muffin top is good money. Kinda.
You just don't want her whole shit strolic. Like,
I don't want no E Honda belly leaning on me.
You remember E Honda?
You know what I mean? Like, have.
E Honda's first name is Edmund, by the way. For those who don't know, a little fun fact for you.
I don't want no Puerto Rican Day Parade.
What's the first thing you notice in a woman?
Her mouth.
But it's because you like dialogue. You like to talk.
No, I just noticed that shit first.
Why?
What's the first thing you notice then?
The first thing I notice about a woman is probably her face.
Oh, yeah.
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 But I don't know. Like hair color don't matter to me.
I don't like redheads. But I know a lot of niggas who aspire to be with redheads. So maybe there's something wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong with you.
Oh wait! I don't like natural redheads. But
Who's a natural redhead?
Irish people, like Irish women. Shit.
Oh, that shit took me back to 5th grade.
Yeah, like come on.
I used to like some girl.
No, but what I do like is redheads, like with the dyed hair that are trying to look different.
Burgundy.
Like, like them, like I don't know, like those, like the Mexican joints, where they're just trying to be different. Like they're in that phase in their
This
life where
nigga
they
just loves Mexican women.
Mexicans.
I do love Mexican
Mexicans
women.
that don't.
But no,
that,
you no,
that
even
don't
no,
wear
Puerto
like
Rican,
baggy hoodies and sweats. You good to me, my nigga.
No, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans too. Like just Hispanic, any woman in general, except for white women. I don't care for white women red hair, but like Puerto Rican, but like Hispanics, black. You know, if y'all do the red hair thing, I just think I'm like, yeah, like I'm not trying to wife that, but like I feel like y'all trying to fuck.
But yeah,
You know, obviously I'm talking about the past. I'm not talking about now.
they can't have like thin ass eyebrows. Like those thin paper thin eyebrow joints.
Yo,
like,
you know what's crazy? Back in the day, like in the
That
90s,
used to be a
thin
thing.
eyebrows used to be the thing for women.
like super thin. Like
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
that's like Italians though.
Now this shit's gotta be thicker than niggas' eyebrows.
Nah.
Because of that Kim K shit. Bitches be having the fucking Goku no level eyebrows. Like,
But I don't know. That's about it. Like you can't have.
And personality wise,
Yeah. Like, like you just gotta know. What? You gotta know like mad movies. Or like mad TV shows. If I say a reference, you better know the shit. Like I don't want to be explaining.
that's mad pressure.
I don't want to have to explain a reference, my nigga.
so you want a movie buff?
What do you mean?
A movie buff, a woman that knows a lot about movies.
Yeah, cause it's like what the fuck you was doing when you was a kid, nigga. Watching PBS only, nigga.
When you say you want her to know about movies, you want her to know about just having watched the movie, bless you, or do you want her to know like everything, like who's the actor in it?
No, like
Okay, so
just know
so
like
you don't need a movie buff. You just want.
just know like the famous parts. Like some girls just be airheads. They just be knowing about makeup only.
Oh,
Like that shit just annoys me.
that shit is annoying. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like if I can't talk to you about like music or whatever or TV shows, I can't with you. That matters.
Does it bother you if a woman has kids?
It, if she has like more than 2,
Then it's a done deal.
it's like like she's bad and mad.
more than
cool.
2 or more than 1.
If she's mad cool, 2 is okay.
Okay,
But it's still gonna
I'm
be
still
like
pushing it.
yeah, like
that's crazy. You used to be not cool with 1 kid.
bro, in 2018, nigga, these
Yeah.
everybody has a kid, mandatory,
Okay, but we're talking about your ideal woman.
nigga.
Your ideal woman is 30 with no kids.
There's no
30 with
there's
one
no
kid.
30-year-olds with
30
no
with one
kids.
kid.
There are 30-year-olds
No,
with
there's
no
not.
kids. Yes, there are. What
Who?
are you talking about?
If she's bad and mad cool, she has a kid, my nigga. Like some nigga flooded that shit, regardless.
Okay, so you're saying bad who's that age with no kids?
If
From
she
1 to 10, what does she have to be?
yo, if
Would
she
you wife up a 2?
no,
Would
yo,
you wipe
Even if her personality is dope,
a 2,
a 2.
nah, yo,
Would you wipe up a
this is the
a
thing,
5?
yo, if she's
Listen, wait.
if she's
has
a 6,
he ever fucked up a girl that was a 2 to you?
No.
Has they never fucked a girl that was a 2 to you?
no, no.
Have I ever fucked a 2? A 2. When you say a deuce, do you mean like in the face or do you mean overall?
Oh, overall.
Nah, yo,
Overall, I've never fucked a deuce.
No, a deuce is like that girl from Rose.
I know. You think I fucked a deuce.
That
because-
girl that you say that's just like, why you Puerto Rican, my nigga? And you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, that one Puerto Rican. you're
That
talking
one
about.
Puerto Rican is like a failure.
That's a
That-
minus. That's a minus deuce.
That's
nigga.
that's a factory failure.
That's
my
a
nigga.
negative deuce.
That's
That's,
some
a
shit-
defect.
That's some shit that you just throw away.
Do
You don't
we
let
have a
that
picture of
live.
her?
Yeah, you can't even refurbish that shit.
Yeah, like it's just a dub.
Yeah. That's there's no coming back from that.
Like nah. Like if you to me in 2018.
Anyway, I've never had that, and I've never had a deuce. Like you know.
to me in 2018, if you were 6 and you mad cool.
Yo, hold on, cause Michelle clearly has some shit to say.
I don't have
So
anything to
who's
say.
my deuce? Who's my deuce? Watch her say somebody that's not a deuce. Who's a
I
deuce?
feel like
Who's a deuce?
Go say it.
Tell me who's a deuce.
yo,
Say it.
even though it's like yo, but Zen be about personality OD, but she wasn't a deuce.
She's not a deuce. If she's not a deuce, don't even say a name.
Okay.
No, say your name. I'm curious.
No, you need to say a name.
She
'cause
wasn't-
You trying to say I fucked a
maybe
deuce?
I don't know
to me,
who it is.
to me, she was like a 5.
Who?
Nigga, no. You say a name. Stop trying to get him to say a name. Who's my deuce? You keep
Nobody
laughing.
said
No,
you
but you keep
was a
laughing.
deuce.
No.
I
You
both
keep
of
laughing
you
when I
guys
say
the
I've
same
never fucked a deuce.
question.
You trying to really make it seem like I fucked a deuce. Who's my deuce?
All right, you fucked 5s, 4s, and 5s.
I have 4s? No, I haven't. Yo, this nigga's funny, yo.
4s and 5s.
Yo, you're funny.
4s and 5s.
No, you
Come
fucked.
on,
No.
Joey.
You fucked
Maybe
4s.
4.5.
No, you fucked a 4, nigga. You fucked a 4 before.
Now he fucks. Zen mostly fucks with.
Don't do that.
Mike,
Don't say
let
I
him
mostly
say
fuck with
whatever he
5s.
want to say.
Yeah, that's true. You know you can say whatever you want to say, bro.
And please say whatever you want to say.
Like
Oh wait. Before you say that, we need to take a brief intermission. Who's my deuce, Joey? Yo, who's my deuce?
We said 4s and 5s.
Oh yeah. All right, 4s and 5. Who's my 4?
Give me 3 that are 4s and 5s, Joey, because you known him forever.
nah, but Zen wouldn't see her as a 5.
No, you.
Wait, what?
If you see her
Go
as
ahead,
a
go
5.
ahead.
To me, this girl was a 5.
Ooh, there's so many girls.
But Zen gets tight when I say it,
Ooh.
cause you know.
I know you think she was a 5. She wasn't a
Who
5.
the
to
hell
me.
y'all talking about?
Talking about.
Yeah, she was a 5, my nigga.
Oh, definitely.
To me, like I don't know. I didn't know her though. In high school or now?
Both.
Oh, well, actually, yeah. What are we
Because
judging?
he
When
was
I
with
was
her-
with them or now?
When you were with them.
All right, so when I was with them, what?
It was like a 6.
Okay.
Now she's like whatever.
So
fuck.
when I was with her, what was?
Huh?
When I was with the 5.
Nigga, she's a 5.
All right, so she's a 5.
To me, she's a 5. I don't know her like that.
Nah, that's cool. Yo, respect. But as long as that's your honest opinion, I respect.
She was a
it.
5.
Yo, make sure you keep your mic away from that speaker, because you know what that does. And I'm gonna cut out
But-
the parts where I
but it's
tell you
like-
what to do.
I don't know. But I fuck whatever. Like,
She's not asking you that though. She's trying to have you play me. Is what she's trying to
nah.
do.
To
I
me,
think you're getting tight over bitches you're not with anymore.
Yo, let's talk about that. What's up with women that you're with, like girlfriends, that they automatically think that you're defending an ex? Like that shit is so
That's
corny
not
to
true.
me.
I've never been
Like
like
I
that.
think you're getting tight because I call. No, this it's not about getting
Joey
tight.
didn't even want to say her name.
no, but that's it.
But we're gonna bleep it out. We're not gonna put her name out there.
It doesn't matter. They can still assume by watching who we're talking about.
Yeah.
But the point is, like, nobody's getting tight about somebody talking about my ex or anything like that. Like this, it's not like that. Nobody's defending anybody. It's just a matter of different opinions. You know, if you're saying something I just don't agree with, and I'm just don't agree, it doesn't mean I'm tight. I just don't see how certain people are a deuce. Or
Nah,
like,
that's a deuce. Like that's like a.
like yo, a deuce or a 1 is a fucking.
What you was gonna say?
That's too much. Like, that's too low. Like no, who really fucks with a deuce? That's like fuck. That's like somebody saying you
Yo.
fucked with Young and May.
Yeah, a young and May will be to me like a 3 or a 4.
Nah, that's a deuce. That's a man.
The reason why I don't say a deuce is because I remember the young and
So
May
there are
videos.
deuces out there.
Obvious. Nobody
Yeah.
said there was no deuces. I said I never fucked a deuce.
Hurrah.
Yeah.
That's a deuce.
That's someone from high school.
No.
No.
He's talking about.
Oh, the one that went.
Yeah.
I can't remember her face.
Because that after effect was crazy.
He's
I
saying that's
remember
a
the
deuce.
smell.
Yeah.
Now we're not incorporating smells or anything. We're just talking about looks.
Joke.
No. It's like. I don't know.
Who's my deuce? Back to that question. Who's my
I never
deuce?
said you had a
Nobody.
deuce.
No, but
I-
you were
I-
laughing when I said I'd never had a deuce.
I'm
Like, if
laughing. Just asked him the question first. I asked you if he ever had someone that was a deuce to you, and then I said, "Has Din had a deuce?"
I feel like.
To
I
me,
suppose you
graphic.
guys the
To me,
same
graphic has
thing.
never had a deuce. I'm thinking about all the women you've had, and compared to, even though you smashed less women than me, like significantly less.
Yeah.
If we're looking at the ratio, you've had more battered Johns than me. I think because you had. No, we're kind of the same thing. When it comes to percentage, we're kind of the same.
Even though I don't feel like Lisa was like whatever.
Lisa was good.
I feel like she was like a 5 to me. So I don't. That's why I don't.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't really feel.
So you fuck with the personality, and you really like Lisa too.
I really like it. But now I was like, whatever.
And this is why I be trying to tell her sometimes. Like personality is mad important. That shit'll make a 5.
Of course it is.
Make a 5 or 9.
She was a 5, but she didn't. make
I
shit.
agree.
That's how you feel
But-
about me,
but
right?
looks are still.
What am I to
There
you?
too.
What am I to you? 1 to 10. What am I?
You're an 8.5.
You such a liar, but thank you. I ain't no fucking 8.5. I'm probably
What
like a
am I
7.
to you?
Oh, you a dime, baby.
Thank you, Ben.
You a dime.
Say it to the camera.
My baby's a dime. But there's certain questions that we should ask. That, like, if we're gonna be super honest,
Okay.
I think you're a dime. But if you ask me what I think another nigga would look as you as at you as, that is a different question. Like, you could see me as an 8.5, but as far as the average woman, how do you think they would see me from a 1 to 10?
Personality wise?
No, looks, nigga. We
looks?
talking about looks.
Yeah, that's a hard question.
When I'm asking you this,
Because
I'm
even
asking.
some women could probably be like, "Oh, he's a 10 to me." It all depends.
I guess some women
that
that'll see me as a 3.
Okay,
I
exactly.
know we get that. But we're asking, what
That's
do you
hard
think
for
the
me to say
average
because
woman?
I see you the way I see
All
you.
right, so let me try to
and then
make
I
it
have-
easier for y'all. Women who say they like, we have like a standard of what's good looking and what's not good looking. Like, just see the way women get over certain celebrities, right? Obviously, just being a celebrity is an aphrodisiac, but based off that, like the women that niggas like the niggas that women for whom women go crazy, compare those to me and be like, okay, so based on what the general woman what do you think I would be considered from a 1 to 10? Like the regular, like let's say we're talking about your sister, like one of your sisters, one of your cousins. If they didn't know me, how would they see me? From a
If
one,
they didn't know you,
if they didn't know me, if I was just walking down the street,
I say a 10.
Michelle, you don't have to do
No,
this.
I'm serious. I don't see you as ugly at all.
Okay, but
Just because you're insecure with yourself doesn't mean like that's how I view you.
okay, I'm gonna
I
tell you like
because
this.
of personality wise.
I'm gonna
Wow. Yes, because you only show people what you want, but I know you know you.
So what? So let's talk about
So
know
I
me.
say
So
a
who's me?
8.5.
Who's me? Why don't you sit over here and tell people who's me?
No,
Cause what
this
the
is
fuck?
about
Like
Joey.
what are you really trying to say about me? Like
This is
I'm
about
cool
Joey.
as fuck. I thought you were gonna
You-
say
of-
that with my personality I'm a 10, and without it I'm a fucking whatever, like a 7.
I think
It has
looks,
never been a woman in my life before her, which is a lie. What she's
You see
saying?
why it has to be a lie?
Cause I ain't no 10, nigga. Like let's be serious. All right, right. We don't gotta do this just fishy for compliment shit. I ain't no 10. No woman has ever told me I was a 10.
And this is not for women to hit you up on DM.
Fuck those women. And no women actually hit me up on DM like that. Well, I'm lying. It's like 2.
Yeah, I know.
And it's about music, so.
Somebody compared you to Chris Brown, nigga. Before.
Anyway, who
Who said-
cares? Like he's not ugly. That point blank, you're not ugly.
But my
like,
question-
I
alright,
think
here's
women
what I'm saying
will
about
find
you.
you
Here's-
very attractive if you're just walking down the street. But if they get to know you, they're gonna be like, oh,
Here's
you
a better
look
way to-
good and stuff. But
No, here's a better way
you
to
ain't
put,
really like this.
Here's a better way to. Oh, D. Nah, that's good. Here's a better way to ask that. To phrase that question.
Okay, so what do you think you are? From 1 through
Oh,
10.
first, let me get to this. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say about you. I think you're legit 9 to a 10. This is what I really feel about you, as far as looks go. I've been wanting to be with you since kindergarten. Like this is major for me that I'm with you now. Even when we go through bad shit, you know, no matter what kind of relationship we've been in, open relationship, closed relationship, no matter what, I still see you as like I'm a lucky nigga to have you. That's the way I still see it. A 10 or a 9. I'm not trying to say that shit. I'm not trying to say it so it can sound no matter like that's. But I have certain people in my life, like my cousin Charlie. You remember Charlie? Chuck? Charlie with Schmack Clothing?
He lives in your building?
No, he used to like live with me at my house, my mom's house. And he used to always gig on Zogs.
He looks like the one that you say look like Iverson?
No, that's Christina. I nigga can get any bitch she wants. I'm talking about Charlie, who's like another good looking dude. When I used to be a club promoter, you probably don't remember. But this nigga right here is so fucking like, so particular with women.
Which a lot of people are.
Right. So when I ask you how you think other people will look at me, I'm asking you how you think those particular people will look at me. Like, yo, I need my woman to be a real dime. She got to have this and this and that and that and that. That's what I'm asking.
Kind of.
So for people like that, I think
Unrealistically.
they would consider you a 7.5.
I think I'm a 7.5.
But that's what
My
I'm saying.
personal opinion.
Okay,
that's
so-
how I feel about myself.
So that's what I'm asking you, though.
So I would think they're right.
Okay, but that's why I'm asking you. I'm sure there's people in your life who are like very particular with their looks. Like, yo, I need my nigga like this.
Yeah.
I need him to. So those people, they're not looking at me like a dime, is what I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
you. So now,
Like I've
knowing
had people tell me I'm too pretty for you, and I'm pretty sure you had some people tell you you look too
no
good
one
for
has
me.
ever told me I was too good looking for you. No one. And I'm fine with people telling you you're too pretty for me. Yeah, no one has ever told me
There has
that.
to be somebody.
No
that I
one
told.
in my life has ever told me, Zin, you look, you know you look better than her, right?
I find that hard to believe, just because people have different opinions.
All right, well, I'm telling you the honest truth.
So what do you
could
think
not
you
believe
are?
it. Me?
I said I think I'm a
Me?
7,
I think I'm a
7.5.
6.5. Facts. I think I'm a 6.5. Like I look at myself in the mirror. Let me see. I mean, I look like my daughter now, so
we're not, we're not,
I think I'm cute
By
sometimes.
the way, we're not supposed to be home, so there's supposed to be no mirror.
No, well, I mean, I'm looking to Joey's beautiful reflective eyes right now.
Joey, what do you think you are?
See, like I could tell Joey what he is.
Give
I could
Joey your own opinion.
Well, yeah, if I could turn myself into
Everyone
a woman.
thinks differently.
You know, no trans.
Not every woman's gonna agree with you about Joey.
Of course not. I know this, but I'm just saying like what I would assume a woman would think. Like if I look at Joey, what I think. You know what? I ain't gonna do that.
What you give yourself?
Niggas say 10. Let these bitches know.
Nah, I'm like.
We being honest.
Oh wait, what do you think Joey is?
I say Joey's like a 7.5.
And you're not being generous?
No.
Okay. So you're saying that you think he's 7 and 7.5,
But I
and
see
you think
Joey
that
like
women
a
would
brother.
consider me 7, 7.5, right? Other like the
No, I
particular
said like
women,
a 10.
like particular women, like the.
I said a 10.
So you
It's
see your
just
wait,
hard
hold on. So you
because
see
I'm
yourself.
attracted
So
to
you
you
see
in that
yourself as a
way.
7, 7.5.
Yeah.
So you see Joey like you in
Yeah.
male form.
Mhm.
All right. What do you see Michelle as? Yeah,
Mike.
I forgot.
Joey, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Like
Thank you.
like a 8.5, 8.
Okay, that's fire to me. Like 8 is like, yo, if you were 8, you good. Like you can get almost anything if you're 8.
I think any woman could get anything.
I mean, that shit is dead facts though. Like you could definitely
Like,
no. If you a deuce, you can't get anything. Let's just be, don't say that. A deuce can get a lot. And like a deuce can get.
So if you're on your horniest day, a deuce passes by you
Nah.
and says she wants to suck your dick,
A deuce.
and you horny as fuck.
That's almost a
No,
man.
no. If I'm horny as
Okay,
fuck.
then everybody.
Wait,
can get
I didn't even finish.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm horny as fuck, which is often, but I'm horny. And okay, I'm horny. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm about to. Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Hold
Let's
on.
get to the point.
No, I'm trying to give you an honest answer.
Okay,
I'm
go
trying to think
ahead.
about those
you
days-
already know who you are. You should know.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put myself in that position where I'm at work. I'm at the desk. I'm on the keyboard, and I'm like, fucking horny. I'm about to explode. And a deuce walks through the door. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I'll do anything.
The
with
thing
a deuce.
is,
Lies.
it's not even about
You're saying
looks.
a 2. Like, no.
Like the thing is, even if, what about
A 3
You know why
maybe.
I don't
A
believe
3.
you?
A 3.
Because when Bird was talking about the girl in his job and saying how ugly she was,
Which one?
but that she was the only woman, you was like, yo, come on, Bird.
Oh,
you would've
no,
sold.
that's different,
You a lot.
though.
So the same thing goes for you.
No, you see, well, you're not taking into account.
All right, what if she worked with you?
Well, see, that's different.
But she's still a deuce.
Hold on, move your feedback. What you're not taking into account is that I'm thinking of some. And that's whack that you think I'm lying. But my thing is, Bird sees her every day, so he's building up like he's seeing her personality. You said a deuce walks through the door. I don't know her
So
personality.
what if you were in Bird's position?
Oh, no, if I
She's
was
a
in Bird's
2,
position-
her personality is alright. It's
Okay,
not
if I
all
was
that.
a 2 and I was man horny and I saw her every day, yeah, it will go down. I'll get this. Like I don't know about anything else.
Because what about if she's ugly, but she doesn't like doing certain shit with smashing? That's just gonna piss me off more. Cause you ugly and you're not doing certain shit.
Yeah, as bad and shallow as that shit sounds, it's just so annoying.
Even if
man.
she, like, that's like
when you're like a 4 or a 5 and you don't want to and you act like I mean I know that what I'm saying is fucked up. I know this,
And that's your personal opinion.
but that's my personal
Yeah.
opinion. Like if you're a 5, you got to give it up.
like this
And,
goes.
and when I say you got to give it up, I'm not saying like I'm gonna rape you if you don't give it up. I'm saying I will never talk to you in your life again. Like that's what you got.
Because
that's
even-
for what you're good.
Even if the girl's like a dime or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
if she doesn't do certain shit when smashing, she's trash.
Yeah, so
You a
imagine that
deuce.
into a fucking deuce. Now you a deuce acting like a dime. It don't work.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off.
unless you're playing cards, your bicycle playing cards, and the deuce is worth what an ace is. But that's not what it is, baby. So play your cards right.
But yeah.
I don't know. Oh, what's one thing that turns you off about women physically? Like, what do you see and you're just like, that does it for other men, but it don't do it for me. Or that shit doesn't do it for other men and it also doesn't do it for me. What just turns you off, like, specifically?
If you ask my fucking questions.
That's every woman.
No. I mean, like,
That's a lot of women, yeah.
that means right away. Like, if I fuck you and you're not trying to fall right to sleep and you're trying to ask me questions.
Oh, like she trying to have pillow talk?
That shit's a dub.
Do you get sweaty when you smash?
I get sweaty when I smash. So I'm, like, trying to just lay.
Do they be trying to hug up on you when you after these footy? Or?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do they have AC?
Some
Okay.
be,
I mean physically though. I'm not. I asked you physically.
Like
You
her
gave me
appearance.
you gave me personality. You're saying they ask questions. I said physically. That just turns you off. You're like, like that doesn't do it for me.
if they smell a certain way, like bad. That's about it.
But so appearance, nothing.
They can't have the Honda.
Okay, so big bellies definitely don't do it for you.
Yeah, if your belly outweighs your titties is a problem.
Okay. So now we know where he's at with that. See, with me, I don't like six packs in women.
I don't like
I
six
don't
packs.
either.
Like,
You,
I be seeing these women on Instagram with six packs, like thinking they look mad good, and
Yeah.
and no disrespect, you probably do look good in your own right to like other people. Yo, to me, that shit is like,
like not the brolic
it's
shit.
like it looks like a dude, yo.
Yeah, that muscle wrestling.
Like I'm not trying to like smash the six pack joint,
But if you have like the natural, if you have like the natural looking normal shit,
but that is because we were raised to feel like men are the ones with the six packs, probably. Maybe, I don't know, but that doesn't do it for me.
nah. If you look like a wrestler, it's a dub. Like
Trish Stratus was a wrestler, so I don't. I get what you're trying to say, but no.
nah, I mean like the weightlifter six pack joints. Like if you're a girl and you too into your fitness and your six pack is like an 8-pack, that's just a dub. But there's natural slim joints that have like the six pack that just.
Yo, speaking of which, I want to give a shout out to one of my friends from Roosevelt named TT. Yo, this girl is so dope. Like, she's a lesbian, but she's mad dope. Like, I love this girl. She has such a dope personality, and you know what I love about her? That, yo, she was really exercising. She was like real. She wasn't real fat, but she was fat, and like you can see her in my what's that video called? Con los terroristas. Oh, my Harlem Shake video.
Oh yeah, her six pack's not bad.
Okay, so that one.
Her six pack's not bad. She just has like a normal.
No, it's not about six pack.
Oh.
It's about like the fact that she was fat, and I saw all the exercise. Like I saw like every day she was posting.
The process.
It seemed like she wasn't losing weight, and then it seemed like she was a little bit, and now she looks really good. So I want to give a shout out to people like that I actually see the progress, not the people that I never see them exercise until they already, I don't know what it is. Like now all of a sudden you got your body done probably, and now you're just good money. Like
And
I can't
now
stand
you
that shit.
into Herbalife.
Yo, yeah, and now you're promoting Herbalife and fucking and all this what's this other shit, Monavi and all these other companies that don't really do shit for you.